People always ask me what was the worst hike that I ever had. And it didn't take me long to remember. It was actually a glorious hike too, because I was saved. So I was hiking one time in this park. I'm not gonna say where. I want people not to go there or look for the residue that was left. But I was hiking, and it was hot that day. So I'm just hiking, not paying no attention. I think I had my headphones on or something. And it was getting hotter. It was a hot day, so I knew it was hot, so I just kept on hiking. And then, all of a sudden, I started smelling smoke. And I realized I was in the middle of a forest fire. And I was tired, I was breathing hard, it was hot. Smokes everywhere. I went and covered my face up with my shirt. I took it off, put it on my face, and I'm running. I could see just a little bit. And I didn't know which way to go. And the smoke was thick. I couldn't even tell where the fire was coming from. I didn't know how I was going to get out that park. And I didn't know if firefighters even knew I was in the park. I think they had started a brush fire on the other side. So as I'm running, I see fire coming to me, and there's fire behind me. And I'm in the shit. I'm in the shit now. I mean, I just knew I was going to die. So I couldn't run forward. I couldn't run back. I wasn't sure to run east or west. So I just started running and praying. And I just started running fast as I could. And the fire's getting closer on both sides. So how about being stuck between a rock and a hard place? How about being stuck between two fires? Woo, I was scared to death. I'm sweating. I'm tired. The adrenaline inside of me made me keep running. And I'm running so fast, and I'm looking over to the right. And one of these roots, I tripped over. Boom! And I just fell. And I went to get up. And I was limping. Went out of nowhere. And I mean nowhere. Came this horse. And this horse was being ridden by this woman. It's a warrior woman, oh my God. She like Pocahontas times 10. I mean, she was beautiful. She was strong. I mean, it was like on the Amazon, like Wonder Woman or something. She's riding at me. And all of a sudden, she just reached down, grabbed my hand, and she reached down, boom, threw me up on a horse. I mean, threw me up on him right behind her. And I gotta get by. The fire's coming. I'm holding around the way as tight as I could. I'm scared to death. I'm scared to death. And she's riding. Hold on tight, she says. And she's just trumping through. Woo! She whipping the horse. She whipped me at the same time. I got slapped on that. She whipping that bad boy. Hipping that horse. Get in! She said the name. I don't remember the name of the horse. I was scared. I'm burying him back like, oh, scared child. Well, mother just came and saved him. She rode out down to that forest. We got down to this hill. And fire behind us. And I could see the fire come together. Almost put itself out. It was amazing. They call it a backfire. Whatever they call it. I don't know. So anyway. And I'm hot and sweaty. So she take me down the horse. She take me inside. And she feeds me. Give me some water. And nurses me back in the house. She wraps my knee up and everything. She wraps the knee up. Because I fell, so it was a little bloody. It wasn't bad. But I ain't mind attention. Oh, no, I didn't. Because she was beautiful. Had this brown skin. Kind of like, mahogany. It's beautiful. Beautiful skin. Soft. She rode that horse, boy. And she saved my life. I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for her. I'm not going to say her name. I think she's married now. And I probably should have married her. Now, I don't know if marriage was on the table. It was on the table in my mind. I don't know if it was in her mind. But I stayed with her for 2 weeks. You know, we had a good time of it. She was eating off the land. You know, squirrels and possums, raccoons and deer. And, you know, I ate the wild, you know. about 2 weeks. And then after a while, she told me I had to leave. I think her husband was coming home or something, her boyfriend or something. Because she definitely made me go. And I was sad to leave, but I knew I had to get back to my home because my vacation was only 2 weeks anyway, so it was time for me to go. And yeah, I got out that hot, sticky situation thanks to that warrior princess riding a stallion horse. Oh yeah, the horse, man, it was a black stallion horse. It was beautiful. And you know, I mean, that horse and the woman saved my life. So that was the worst hike I've ever been in, but I mean, it ended up good. All's well ends well, right? And I'm happy to be alive, happy to be here to tell a story. Hiking Tall Tales 12, but is it true? Maybe it is, maybe it ain't, but sometimes when you're stuck in the heat, when you think the ass is cooked, you know, sometimes something will come through and save you. And that's what happened for me. I got saved by a warrior princess. So thank the Lord, strong women out there that'll rescue somebody that's about to die in the fire. Because that would have been no good. I'd have had toasted buns and everything. So, you know, I'm here today thanks to, I'm going to tell her name. Her name Melody. Melody saved my life. So hope her husband ain't, if she is married, I don't know if she's married. I ain't answering no questions. She had a ring on her hand, but you know, you never know when they live out in the wild. Maybe they do things different. So, but that's the story. That's the worst hike I've ever been on. It wound up being the best hike I've ever been on. But it ended sad because, you know, I had to leave her and go my separate way. But I ain't mad about that because you can't have it all. And if it wasn't for that Melody coming through to save me in the woods, man, I wouldn't be here to tell a story. And I'm here today to let you guys know how my day went that day. All right, peace.